Hello and welcome to our entry for the Global Science Show, where we'll be showing you how to make and launch one of these small paper rockets. But before then, roll the intro. For our rocket build, we're going to start off by measuring out the main body for the rocket. To do this, we take an old film canister. The film canister itself will be acting as the thruster for our rocket, and wrap some card around it. We then mark off the point where the card intersects with itself, and then draw a line with a ruler to guide us whilst cutting. Now that that's been cut out, we will wrap it back around and tape it securely into place. The next part that we need to make are the fins in order to stabilise our rocket in flight. For this, we'll be drawing out an isosceles triangle. And once that has been cut out, we will use it as a marker for our second two fins. Now comes quite a fiddly part, attaching the fins. For this, we need to put a piece of tape on either side of each fin and an additional piece of tape over the top of each fin to give it some extra structure. Now that those have been attached, it's time for us to make the nose cone. For this, we need to find something circular and draw around it. Now that we have a circle, mark off the centre of that circle. Then you will take a ruler and draw a line from that central dot to the side of the circle, marking out the radius. Now we're going to cut out our circle and cut into that slit. Once this has been cut out, that can be folded around across itself and taped securely into place. Next comes a very fiddly part, securing the nose cone to the central body of our rocket. For this, you'll want to put a piece of tape inside of that central cylinder, and then have that connect onto the nose cone, and do the same thing on the other side. We've added some additional tape on the inside of this to give it a little bit of extra support. Now we're going to mix up one of the main parts of our fuel. The fuel for this will be a reaction between sodium bicarbonate and acetic acid, otherwise known as vinegar. When these two mix, they will generate a lot of carbon dioxide gas, forcing the lid off of our film canister and firing the rocket into the air. In order to get this prepped, we are going to mix a little bit of water in with our sodium bicarbonate to form a paste that we can stick to the lid. And with that, we're ready for launch. Well, that wasn't the most successful rocket launch, and I'm sure I'm not going to be invited to join the European Space Agency anytime soon, but you give this a go at home, see if you can do any better than I did. Please do share, like and subscribe, and carry on learning. Bye!